Hi, it's Rocky Tapscott here, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can generate more leads and make more money from every trade show you go to. I'll take you to the computer now and I'll show you how to do it. So here we are at my PowerPoint, and I'm not going to make this a big pitch video. I just did some notes here so I'd remember what I wanted to say about this, and so I didn't miss anything when I was explaining it to you. So as you know, you go to trade shows and you work really hard to get the most money out of each one every time you go. And you can spend a fortune on hiring the venue and the advertising and staff and everything else that goes into creating a successful event. And you can spend hours, days or weeks getting ready for each one. Then the show begins and you get hundreds or even thousands of people walk past you. Some stop and buy, but most of them just go straight on past, or they'll have a look and they look interested but they'll continue on. If you're lucky, you'll make a few sales and cover your costs, and you might increase the exposure you get for your business, which in turn can increase your sales later. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can get so much more out of every trade show you go to. I'll show you how you can get the names, email addresses and phone numbers of people who walk past your stand and who are interested in buying from you, along with their permission to contact them later. And I'll show you how to do it the easy way. Now, people might come to your stand and they might look around and they might be interested in what you had to sell, but either their budget for the day didn't allow it, or they had too much to carry already, or they were tired or in a hurry, and all of that got in the way of them buying from you then and there. But if you could contact those interested people later and remind them about your products and your business, the likelihood of you being able to sell to them is very high. In the past, the way most people have tried to generate leads is by capturing people's contact information using paper forms that they have to sit there and fill in at the event. But that's cumbersome, it's hard to get people to stop, they've got to spend time filling out a form, and it's just really painfully slow. And then you have to have somebody sit down and manually enter all of that data into a database. Or even worse, nobody gets around to doing that and the leads don't get followed up at all. The other way is you can have a business card bowl and people throw their business cards in there to be in a drawer for something. Again, it's really labor intensive to get all the data into a database so you can follow up with people. But here's how this system I've come up with works. The first part is the same. You offer a valuable prize that only people who would be your best customers are interested in. So you want to focus in on something that people who want to buy from you would want, but other people wouldn't want, so you repel them away because you only want to deal with your best customers. And this is an example of a competition with a prize I just made up in my head. For an electronics business, for example, you could do something like this. Enter a competition to win a marine electronics package valued at over $700. Second and third prizes are a hummingbird, okay? And enter to win now. The difference between this and the labor-intensive filling out the forms or the fishbowl method is, all people have to do is they text their name, email address and a code word to a mobile phone number and they're in the draw. As an example, they would enter John and then john@bigpond.com, and the code word for this example is displays, and their details go into a database. You capture their first name, their email address and their mobile phone number, and it's all in the one place. So you can contact them 3 different ways anytime you like. So as an example of how it would work, this is on my iPhone. I just text to 0429 883 462 and my name, my email address and the code word displays. Click send, and then pretty well instantaneously I get a message back saying, thanks for entering to win the prize here. And the prize would be whatever your prize is. We'll let the winner know after the draw. Check your email for more details. So what the system's done, it sent them a text message and an email. So you can follow up with them both ways, plus you've got their phone number. And then you can have additional text in the system. For example, this is the second one this automated system sends out. The next message your prospects receive could be another offer, or it could be the results from the competition. So it might be 2 days later or whatever, and you just send them out the results of the competition, and the text message would say, we've drawn the winner, go and check your email to see if you won. That's all you got to say, so you get people to go back to their email. And in the email, you can tell them who won the competition. You can also say that if you didn't win, we've got a trade show special on. If you'd like to take us up on that, give us a call. You can make an offer right there. You can explain more about your business. You can do whatever you like. So the text messages mainly drive people to the emails because it's very hard to sell in 140 characters, but you can get them to an email and you can do a lot better job of promoting your offers in the email. And this is the third text message I've got in this example. It's just an ad for me to automate your lead capture, and there's my mobile number and my email address. So you can put whatever you like in these messages. It's up to you. And I can show you how to make the most of the small amount of space you have there and how to get the maximum benefit from it. Here's a copy of the email. It's just an example, but you would have something like this. Thanks, you're all registered for your competition. And this gets to the people pretty well straight away. So they get a text message and an email within a couple of minutes. And this one, as a sample, says, hi, it's Rocky here from my company. Thanks for entering our competition to win, and the prize would be there. This is something you may or may not want to do. In this one, I've specifically asked for their mailing address because I would like to ship something to them. So if you'd like to use direct mail to generate more sales to your customers, you can get their mailing address as well. So here we say, so we can ship your prize to you if you are the lucky winner, please reply to this email message and let us know your best mailing address. That way we can send your prize to you as soon as possible if you win. Now, you've given them a reason why, so there's no reason for them not to email us back their mailing address so we can then follow up with them with direct mail. So now's your chance to test this for yourself. To experience how the system automates your lead capture and follow-up, just text your name, your email address and the code word displays to 0429 883 462. And there's an example there, just your name, email address and displays, just like that. And see what happens. You'll see exactly what your trade show visitors are going to see when you use the system. So as I said before, it cuts down a lot of the manual work and it just automatically loads people straight into a database that you can access later. If you want to download the database and put it into your own system later on, that's fine. Or we can just keep using the database you've built and add to it one show after the next, so you can grow a completely separate database where you have contact information for all of these people. So if that sounds like something you'd like to know more about, just give me a call on make a time to get together and I'll show you how this could work for you. Or you can email me at rocky@localwebsolutions.com or just reply to the email that came with this video. So once again, thanks for watching this video and I'm looking forward to hearing from you soon.